Good morning, friends. This is Mindful RDN, Brooke, and it's not exactly morning here. It's about 11 o'clock. I've been really busy all morning. I'm going to be really busy all day. I know I need to fuel my body before I go outside and spray a whole bunch of blackberries with a really heavy backpack sprayer. Right now I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, and that affects my appetite. That has affected my appetite my whole life, and some people stress eat. I tend to lose my appetite altogether, which is actually a physiological response if you think about it, because if our bodies feel that fight or flight mode, it's not going to be wanting to put food in it, put fat on it to make it heavier. It's going to want to be as light as possible, or it's not going to want to put food in it so that it needs to later remove that food. During fight or flight, typically things come out, urges happen because your body's trying to make it as light as possible. So a typical response to anxiety, if you're listening to your body, would be you'd lose your appetite. But we've learned to override that with stress eating, and that's all mind-based, which I will get into at some point. So anyways, I'm having an egg and toast and the rest of the smoothie that I made yesterday, and I will see how that serves me. I've just very little food in my house, and I'm trying to not overdo it. Oh, and a cat joins me. So I contemplated not posting this, but I'm going to do it just to be vulnerable and show people every day of what my life looks like, because this is what happens. So I don't know what's hit me today, something really weird. I'm still feeling really off. I had some really, really, really bad moments where I couldn't even peel myself up off the floor. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast until about, I don't know, I went to Walmart at like 7 or 8 p.m., 7 p.m. maybe. And I had to buy some things. I finally got myself out, and I bought some goldfish and some of those a bag of those mini Reese's peanut butter cups that are like pumpkin shaped, except they got bat shaped ones. Pretty cool, huh? I ate 2 of those mini ones, about that big, and some handfuls of goldfish on the way home. I can feel my body feels empty and doesn't have a lot of energy, but I'm not hungry. I'm having a lot of hormone swings, a lot of weird things going on, and I don't feel like eating. And I'm not going to. My weight never changes that much, because even when I go through times like this, I still, it will make up for it. So I can go through times where I don't eat that much. Your metabolism slows down too, right? So likely my body holds on to my weight because my metabolism will slow down. And even if I lose a little, what happens is I'll listen to it when I start feeling better, and I will be really hungry, and I will start eating a lot more. I've never, ever worried about it, even when I go through times like this. I never worry about my weight. I never worry about eating.
what foods to eat, if I'm eating good or bad. I just listen. And there's literally a tear rolling down my cheek right now if you can't see that, because I don't know what's happening to me, but it's not pretty. Some people eat a lot when they're going through this, other people don't. I'm one of those people who just don't. Like I was saying earlier, it's like I'm not hungry. My body feels, my stomach feels upset, like it's churning. So, I've had some ups and downs today, but mostly downs, and I do not have an eating disorder, friends, I promise you. I am just going through something dark right now. It happens to all of us, and I want to be vulnerable about it. I'm not using any drugs or alcohol. I'm just experiencing this stuff. I don't know. I hope it clears up soon, though. I hope tomorrow's a better eating day for me, because I still need to go out and spray a bunch of blackberries, and I can't carry an extremely heavy thing on my back on a giant hill. That's dangerous if I don't energize my body with food. So keep your fingers crossed for me. It gets better.